Good morning, afternoon, or evening, as the case may be, in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer. Just another day, just another. You guys remember that? Remember way back when I was doing those other day videos? You know what? I kind of miss them. And I've had a couple of emails that have come in through YouTube and through my Mr. Zen Archer at gmail.com account saying that you guys miss it too. By the way, this is my very first out of 196 videos or something like that. This is my very first I'm not wearing any pants video. So usually I'm not wearing a shirt, but today I'm not wearing any pants. And if you'd like to see, I'll just be happy. No, I'm not going to do that. You'll just have to use your imagination. But just trust me, I wouldn't lie to you. At any rate, the things that I miss. You know, I miss doing the just another day things. I know some of you guys miss it. Some of the crazy stuff that we do. And remember when you came out here and you vlogged just because you wanted to talk to one another? You know, I do a video about something, and then you'd say, well, that's not right, and then you do a video about it, and then we connect them together, and we talk. Do you remember that? That was fun, wasn't it? Whatever happened to those days? I see so many websites and stuff, and ABC TV and CNN and everybody else coming over here, and I welcome them because the more money that they put into this thing, the better it'll become, hopefully. But still, I kind of miss that whole talking thing that we used to do. I know it still goes on, but it's just not. It just doesn't happen as often. Oh, what else do I miss? Oh, I was over at the YouTube blog and was listening to a video that they have there that's explaining like all of these things. A couple of things. Some of the stuff you guys did was great. The comment thing, by all accounts, sucks. Voting a comment up or down sucks. So please change that. Secondly, this is directly to YouTube. This guy, I don't even remember his name, John Prezi, I don't know who the hell he is. But he said, you know, well, this is the very first YouTube news. Well, that might be true, John, but the fact of the matter is that it's not true. The very first YouTube news was Damien Etheridge, who did YourTube News right here on YouTube. And it was one of the best things that I ever saw out here. It's one of the reasons that I subscribed to Damien, and it's one of the reasons that I was so happy to see you guys hire him for what a great job he was doing. You know, it was like a community newspaper. He'd have Dale, ATL2, do an episode, and then he'd have Kimberly do an episode, and then he'd have Spricket do an episode, and somebody else would do an episode, and he would also get in there and he would give you, you know, it was little departments, and it was good. And I miss it, YouTube. Get this Yoo-hoo off of here, and let's get Damien back, because I miss him. Now, I have to tell you, Damien's probably going like, oh, Zen, I wish you hadn't have said that. Well, I did. You know, you guys hired him to be a go-between between us and you and us. How about letting them do that? Because that would be really cool if you did. Yeah, YourTube News was the first YouTube news, put together by the people that made this community. And I want to see it back. I want to see a lot more episodes. So, you guys over at YouTube, let's get Damien working, huh? What do you say? How about it? Oh, what else is going on this morning? Oh, my internet went out for like an hour, and I like panicked and thought, did I pay that bill and all that kind of stuff. Luckily, I'm okay. Everything's good. We're all right. Also, as many of you may know, if you don't, I'm going to tell you right now. Zen Live Radio, which is basically Tara 916 and I that do the radio show at Stickham on Sundays. We're sponsoring the very first North Coast vlogger get-together. That's for people here at YouTube, at Live Video, at Stickham, anybody who communicates through video. You're welcome to come hang out with us. I'm not going to go over everything that we've got. You can look at my channel, and there are videos up there that tell you everything you need to know. At the blog, there's stuff you can download. But I would like to remind you that on September 29th and 30th, we're going to have the North Coast Gathering in Sandusky, Ohio, for 2 days. And it's going to be the most affordable get-together that there is. I can't do any more for you. I have pulled out all the stops on this one. But somebody had said something about me collecting money and about it being, it's $60 for the 2 nights, and you get everything for that $60. But they said, well, you know, I would have them, when they RSVP, I would have them PayPal. I'm not collecting any money. This isn't about money. This is about getting together. And what I did is I provided a date. I provided some stuff for us to do, and I provided some discounts. But you will call into the campground. You will reserve your own cabin. You will, when we get to Cedar Point on Sunday night, you'll take the money out of your pocket, you'll buy your ticket, and you'll go in. When we go roller skating, which is on Saturday night, you will get to the roller skating rink. You will hand them your $5. They'll hand you a ticket for roller skates and a ticket for your beverage. That's it. I'm not handling any money. None at all. I really didn't want to be involved with that, because I've seen others and I've heard, you know, fighting and arguing about, oh, he's just trying to make money off it. I'm not making anything off of this. This is totally about us getting together and having a good time together. So just to clear the air on that, that's what the situation is. Also, for those of you who have RSVP'd and have not done it yet, you really need to call Camp Sandusky. The phone number is in the flyer, and I'll give you the phone number here as well. You really need to call them and book your cabin. Now, the cabins have 1 double bed and 2 bunk beds, so you need to make your reservations accordingly. But you need to get those reservations in. For those of you who said you were definitely going to go and definitely going to come, and you haven't sent your RSVP yet to my email address, you must do that, so I can send you your coupons and stuff, and you'll be able to get into the events and all that kind of thing, and you can get like the best cabins and the most wonderful, terrific snacks and whatever. But you must RSVP to Mr. Zen Archer at gmail.com. So I wanted to make sure that I cover that. I'm not making any money. Please RSVP and please book your cabin. You know, we're waiting for you to do that. That's important. You don't have much time. It's the end of this month is when we're going to be doing this thing. So much for that. Oh, by the way, you also need to bring your own linens or bring a sleeping bag, one or the other. Though that is not provided for you. What else is going on? Yeah, let's get back to man, it's uncomfortable to sit here with no pants on. Excuse me. I miss it. You know, there are so many things here at YouTube that used to go on and that used to happen that I miss. There's a lot of stuff that I don't miss, and it's nice to see that the haters and stuff are being handled a little better. And it's nice to see that YouTube is listening to us a little bit better, and that the blog is up. But man, there are so many things that I miss here. You know, sometimes I kind of laugh to myself because I'll click on my inbox and it pops right up, and I'm like, is that supposed to happen? I'm so used to it being broke. Another thing, while I'm thinking about it, YouTube, I get like 180 videos sent to me by my friends on a daily basis. Is there a way I can turn that off? Because y'all, I'm not watching them. I'm not. I'll tell you exactly what I do. When I get 180 videos per day that come in, and that's roughly what I'm getting, I go through them, and the first thing I do is I delete everything that says "this is awesome," and that's all it says. All I do is click on the little thing, and at the bottom I hit remove video. Don't watch it. When I see a video that says please rate, comment, subscribe, delete it. Don't even bother to look at it. Now, if you put a little description in there and go, check this out, this cat's crazy. All right, I'll probably go over there and look at that. That sounds interesting. And it tells me why you sent that video to me, and that I'm not just somebody in your long list of friends, and you just grabbed everybody and sent a video to. For those of you who are sending me my videos so that I'll see them, so I can critique them, and so that I will mention them, cut it out. Just cut it out. You know, I'm subscribed to the videos that to the people that I'm interested in watching. There's some 139, 150, something like that, currently. If you're doing videos that I want to see on a repeated basis, I'm already subscribed. If you're somebody who fancies yourself a professional singer because you get paid a couple bucks at a bar in the UK somewhere, and you think that you need to send me every song that you do, cut it out, please, because I'm not watching it. I'm not. You know, maybe it never occurred to you that I subscribed to you because of other things that you have to say, other than your singing. So the videos that I want to see, I'm already subscribed to. Now, if you've got something special, go, man, Zen would love this, by all means send it, and leave a little line in there. Hey, Zen, check this out. Or, check this out, this band's really good. Then I'll go take a look at it. But if it says this is just awesome, if it's begging for subscriptions, for comments, or for ratings, don't expect to see one from me. In fact, I am more likely to purposely not watch that video if it's sent to me in that way. Just a little tip from your Uncle Zen. I guess that's all I'm going to do about this today. I'm looking at about 10 minutes and 55 seconds, and that's even shorter than what I normally do. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. It's another day, and I've got a lot to do today. We're still trying to arrange transportation from one thing to the other with North Coast. Please don't forget RSVP. Tell me how many people are in your party, and give me your email address so that I know who to send this coupon out to. We won't spam you, but we will send you information you need in order to get your motel rooms and in order to get your coupons and all that kind of stuff. And lets us get a decent head count so that we know what to tell the people where we're going, what kind of an audience they can expect. If you're getting your room outside of the campground, you especially need to RSVP because we have to give you a coupon so you can get through the gate. If you don't have a coupon, you won't be coming in the gate, and that means you'll miss the three-legged races and the balloon tosses, the weenie roast and the bonfire. You'll miss all of that if you don't RSVP. So be sure you do that for me. Again, that goes to mrzenarcher@gmail.com, and I hope to hear from you soon. Until next time, as always, this is Zen Archer, saying you be well. This ain't working. How do people do that? God. I think next time I'll go with the shirt.